If the moment was just right, then you know if I come. You're valuable. I can't go on. Though you follow me to the mud, it's not enough. You're valuable. I can't go on. I used to be so passionate. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you come. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Cole Ragans. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
And the batter now, Andy Ibanez. The line to kick the pitch. In there at the knees. And that's how this game gets started. The pitch. A little bit high. And that's ball one. And another ball. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Not even close there. Full count now. Out there to center. He's got it. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Digging in, Matt Vierling. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Vierling starting as the designated hitter, batting second in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. One down, base is empty. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Man at first with one gone. And next to hit for Detroit, Mark Canha. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here's Riley Green. Hit in the air, right field. He's under it. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. On On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Gio Urshela to the plate. And that's in for a strike. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next pitch is downstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Hit hard. That gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting 6, the first baseman.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. That misses, and it's 1-0.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Two on, 2 outs. Bounced out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
A couple of singles back to back. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
2 outs, bases loaded. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a...
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. And they clear the bases. 3 runs score. It's 4-zip. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
The batter now, Javier Baez. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Keith at second with 2 down. In the dirt. Now 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Here comes a pitch.
3-2.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. But 4 score in the inning. 3 of them on this bases clearing double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Tarik Skubal. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Number 11 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The lefty fires. And
That's
that's
in. Ball
off
two.
the inside edge. Now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ripped on a line. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before the Royals changed his mind.
He would have been the #1 overall pick in most drafts. As a high schooler, he won a gold medal with Team USA and was named the 2019 Gatorade National Baseball Player of the Year.
Man at second.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
0-2 now.
Ball, that's outside.
That
Ball
one
two.
missed. And the pitch.
Count's full.
In the dirt. To third.
Yeah,
Tag.
on the
Got
tag,
him.
he's out.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And he walked him. That's a
Ball
great
four.
at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
At the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. The pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And
Well,
that's
that's off the plate.
outside. And now it's even 1-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Batting fifth.
Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A 3-run homer, home run number 5 on the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, but that time that ball was hit hard.
2 outs, nobody on. Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Dairon Blanco. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Fermin off of first with 2 away. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That's the 3rd out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed lavish. I'm mad as the kid cats.
New inning getting started. Leading off, Jake Rogers.
Number 34, Jake Rogers.
As the lefty gets to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Good eye in that spot.
1-0.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
A wind in the pitch. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Andy Ibanez.
And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, that's 1. And 2. What a play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Here's Mark Canha. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one off the outside edge. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Riley Green waiting to hit for Detroit. There's a strike. And now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
The batter.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That's in there. Strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 outs. It's the call with 2 down.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
He goes down looking. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Down to the bottom of the second. Tigers 4, Royals 3. Back here in Kansas City, and stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. Skubal back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Fouled off. He was late. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Step off, throw to first, and he dives back in safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Hampson leads off second with nobody out. And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is down low. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around from second is the tying run. It's 4-4. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman. Double the lead off the bottom of the first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Royals have the lead. It's 5-4.
Not not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. A walk and a run scored his first time. There's a strike.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball.
One ball.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Runner at first with no outs here. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Popped up. Urshela makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13.
Now, Salvador Perez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Skubal throw to first.
No,
and he
safe.
dives back in safely. Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Royals 5 and the Tigers 4. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, Gio Urshela steps in.
Urshela.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. There's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that one almost got him. And that's a little bit high. 2-1. The Tigers down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball. Three-two. And not close. Easy take, ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman, Cole Hughes.
And up next for Detroit, Colt Heath. Picked up a double and 3 runs batted in at his first at bat. In the air out towards right center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Javi Baez
Now
digs in right side. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Baez.
That one hooked foul. Torkelson off of first with 2 away. That pitch clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him. Out number 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Royals 5 and the Tigers 4. And we're back. And the batter now, Salvador Perez.
The right fielder.
And a pitch. That
Ball
misses.
1-0.
Well,
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
that misses the zone, and now 2-0.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Comes a 2-2. That's a little bit low. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Freddie Fermin now at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. And he takes a strike. kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
2-2 down.
This one in the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. 2-2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
2-2 down. Stays alive. No outs. Runners at first and second. That one missed. And they're all loaded up. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Blanco in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That one is absolutely belted. One runs in, and it hits the fence. 2 runs are in. In to score from first, and it's 8-4.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tarik Skubal done for the afternoon, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher for the Tigers, Reese Olson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Garrett Hampson. Singled and scored his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And the first offering is not close. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around third, he'll score easily. It's now 9-4. Oh, the throw is over his head. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in the swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's the third baseman. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Isbell stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And that one pulled foul. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's to third. Urshela to first in time. Out number 2 and another run comes in. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. A strikeout and a walk. Strike one.
0-1.
The Royals up big in this one here in the last half of the third. The shortstop takes the ball. And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But they blow this one open with a big 5-run inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Royals 10 and the Tigers 4. Start of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Up and in, and it's 1-1. And another ball.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Got him. And 1 out now. And now Andy Ibanez.
Right fielder, Andy Ibanez.
Ibanez, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that one a little bit high.
Counts 1-0.
The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. And that one clips the corner. The 1-1. Inside, just missed. And that's down and away. This one in the air. Should have this one. Squeezes it. 2 down.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Matt.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. There's a strike. Two now. That one hit to right. And it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Hard hit down the line and left. And it goes just foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it is gone. His 7th home run of the season. It's 10-6. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now the center fielder, Riley Green. First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty. Ripped into right field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Here's Gio Urshela, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Green, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Just off the inside edge. That catches the corner.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Detroit making up ground with this homer. It's now a 4-run game at 10-6. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Vinny Pasquantino. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something.
That ball's foul.
And ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Green brings it in with a nice running grab.
The right fielder, number 13.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is downstairs.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. And they'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Outside, and that is ball four.
Now batting, the designated
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
0-2 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are two outs.
up next for the Royals. The catcher, Freddie.
So digging in, Freddie Fermin. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Two outs. Swings through that one for strike two.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. That's the inning. So one left for Kansas City as the lead holds at 10-6. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Chris Stratton up and throwing. Duffy warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. And that one missing low. And And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. The punch out there, and now 1 away. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Cole Ragans done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. A new pitcher in the game, Sam Long. He's into the game with the bases empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Keith.
Nation divided, yeah, we fighting each other. Oh my God, take a look at your brother. This starts when you stop loving one another.
And the slider just misses. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right field, on the move. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Javier Baez digs in now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Inside, almost got him. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 10 and the Tigers 6. Jason Foley taking over on the mound.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco.
No left fielder.
And a pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
2-0.
Now 3-0.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That's in there. 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. The pitch. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So up now for Kansas City, Garrett Hampson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. Tigers bullpen with some action. Alex Faedo up and loosening in the pen. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one almost got him.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And the pitch. And there's ball four.
The center fielder, number 28.
One gone runner at first. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. There goes the runner. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 11-6. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now the third baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. That's to third. Urshela. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Gets the call. 0-1.
0-1.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. KC gets one on the double. We're through 5. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. back here in Kansas City. Top 6. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Long, back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Here's a high chopper. Witt fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter, the right fielder, Andy Ibanez.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Andy Ibanez. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Vierland stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pitch in the dirt, ball 2. The Royals leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. Out towards right center field. Isbell on his way over, brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Royals 11 and the Tigers 6. Bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. And here it comes.
Ball 2.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's a fair ball.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's going to be Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right field. Ranging back. He's got it. Runner tags at 2nd, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The batter, the catcher,
Here's the catcher, Freddie for me. Bounce to the left side and foul ball. First and third, one down. That one not close. And 1-1. Two on, one out. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
One away, runners at second and third. Now the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Not even close there. Yeah, the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Perez, the runner at third. Fermin over at second with one down. Out to short. Baez tosses across the first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Pitching change here, Alex Faedo.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Garrett Hampson steps in for the Royals.
Second baseman,
Just missed. And another ball. Man on second, two down.
Ball 3.
And a 4-pitch walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, two down. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. 3 for 3, and he's come up with 3 doubles. And first offering is fouled off. The Royals up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th.
I got 1 ball, 1
In the
strike.
dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Andrew Chafin appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down. And that one wrapped foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. That one at 95 missed up top, and the count's full. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Smoked on the ground, a second. Over to first. They limit the damage here. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning coming up. The Royals are on top, 13-6. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. And he deals. Long. In his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a changeup. Yeah, that's outside. 1-1. And another ball. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And misses inside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Tigers.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Riley Green. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. 1 for 3. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. First and second here, no outs. And that just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
The pitch. Up and in. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second.
Out.
How about that double play? Adam Frazier. He's forced into the game at shortstop due to the injury.
Number 26, Adam.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
First baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
That's off the mark. 1-0. Two outs.
That's ball 2.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Now batter.
And next up for the Tigers, Colton Keith. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Gets to it with a slide. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, number 11.
The third baseman.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Adam Frazier, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. Ball 3. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Next to hit, Salvador Perez.
That ball went out.
And delivers outside. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball, that's inside.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball 1.
Recognize
One
that
ball, 2
changeup
strikes.
right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
All loaded up here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball right side. Keith tags the runner for 1, and that's 2. 2 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. Royals out front 13-6. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Duffy.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. You still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now it's Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal. And now it's even up.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Tigers, the catcher, number
Man at
34.
first, Jake Rogers. The next to hit. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the 1-0. Lined, and that's a base hit. Isbell fires it in. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Up next for the Tigers.
And now the right fielder, Andy Ibanez. Right down the chute, 0-1. Baez, the lead runner out at second. Rogers on at first with nobody out. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. Headed down the line, and that will drop foul. The Royals up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Bierlin in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Blanco under it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now a chance for Mark Canha. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. 1 run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. 13-8 is our score. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Chris Stratton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Man at second here with 2 away. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Now fly ball to right center. Perez sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Chafin.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin.
The catcher,
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Torkelson takes it himself. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A triple into the opposite field gap, that gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Garrett Hampson getting ready to hit. Top of the zone for a called strike. Oh, 1 now. Check swing, and he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
And that's outside. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The center fielder, number 28,
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And that's outside. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Will Vest, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Holton also getting ready. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Wouldn't chase that time. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And the pitch is in for a strike. And a count 2-1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Quick feed to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela. And he deals. And takes low for ball 1. Pulls that one foul. The 1-1. That one missing inside. The 2-1. There's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty delivers. That's down and in. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. And foul as it bangs off the fence.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
So a man aboard, Spencer Torkelson now at the plate.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And downstairs. The pitch. And there's a ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-handed reliever. That's inside.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that.
Okay.
Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So they're down to their final out. And up next for Detroit, Colt Heath. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Gets him to chase after that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Stratton is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
13-8 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.